Yo guys, MartydudeVR, and today we're talking about the Pimax Dream Air and whether it's uncomfortable. So you guys know I put out my review of the Dream Air, and if you haven't seen that, go check that out. So I got a lot of messages on Reddit about me not addressing the comfort and that I was lying, saying that the headset was comfortable and liking the base face gasket. And I want to address that because it's kind of a big thing around the Dream Air, is that the build quality is bad and that the base face gasket is also bad. Now you can 3D print a face gasket or use the studio form face gasket, which is also really good. Now personally, I go back and forth, but you can get a lot of good FOV if you use the studio form gasket because it's real thin. You can get real close to the lenses. So I actually do recommend studio form, and they are great. Shout out them. Link will be below. But let's talk about this base gasket. So obviously for me, I'm black, as you guys can see. And so, you know, my nose and my face and everything is gonna be different from y'all's because a lot of you guys are of other races than I am. I know my statistic, I know my community, right? And the main thing I get is the nose part. I don't have a protruding nose. So usually if you're like a white man, you're probably gonna have a longer or more protruding nose. And for me, this nose thing isn't a problem. So that's why I said in the review that the nose thing doesn't bother me because my nose doesn't hit it. Now for the actual interfaces, I think it's called PLU leather, I think, or whatever. And so this to me isn't bad. Now I do wish they chose a softer material for this, especially when you're paying $2,000. I have almost every high-end headset on the market except the Apple Vision Pro and the Meganex MK2. And I only didn't get that one because I didn't want to upgrade my MK1. I just didn't feel like giving Shift all more money personally. And especially it was $400. I'm like, I already put enough money into my Meganex MK1. I ain't doing another $400. But one thing I can say is that all these headsets, I've had to put money into upgrading. There is no one size fits all when it comes to comfort in VR. I wish there was. Wish it was a standard. But honestly, to get the panels and stuff high resolution, to get hand tracking, eye tracking like on other VR headsets, they go pure specs and tech first and leave comfort last. And I wish they wouldn't do that. But honestly, this really is the most out of the box comfort that I've gotten for a VR headset. Now, I don't even need the top strap for this, to be honest with you. It was comfortable without it. And I don't even feel like I need to change out the cloth strap for the headset. That's a first for me. Now, the Galaxy XR, I had to buy a kit from Tycho Tech to make it comfortable because that thing is very tight and it's just not a comfortable headset. Oh man, the Play for Dream Air. Now, I don't think they sell it anymore, but if you have one, you know that headset is very uncomfortable out of the box. And I went through a lot of different head straps and all this other stuff to make it comfortable. And really what I settled on was the Bobo strap that I use. And even on this one, you can use a Bobo strap and it does work. I saw somebody on Reddit use it. But my main point is all these headsets are just very uncomfortable out of the box. Even the Pimax Crystal Super wasn't the most comfortable headset out of the box, did not like it. That's why I went to studio form and got an upgrade kit. And so point is, guys, if a headset is uncomfortable out of the box, you can upgrade it. Now, the only thing that's bad is when you can't upgrade a headset, but the Pimax Dream Air is upgradable and it's honestly cheap to get a different thing for it. If you don't want to do any of that, you can 3D print your own facial interface and buy your own, I think it's called PLU leather, to put on it to make it comfortable for you. And so I didn't lie to you guys. I genuinely think this is the most comfortable headset that I have used out of the box in terms of high-end PC VR. But guys, the real point of this video I want it to be is for us to talk about what they need to improve on. So if you got a Pimax Dream Air, I'm not saying if you saw somebody review on Reddit, but if you actually got a Dream Air and you have used it, please let me know your experience so I can send it to Pimax so they can improve. Because they do need to improve some things if a lot of people are complaining. And this is one of the first times where I'm kind of on the opposite aisle of the people who do have issues. So I would like to help you guys as a person who has a platform to reach out and, you know, get your critiques to them. And guys, I will link the 3D printable facial interface down below so you guys can have that. And something else I want to ask you guys is what content are you guys looking for the Pimax Dream Air? So I am going to AWE and I have a lot of interviews and stuff like that lined up. I'm even going to see Pimax there, ironically. But there's a lot of content coming, you guys. So I only have so much time before I do go to the event, because I'm gonna be making a lot of content off that. And I also got these to review, the Prolo ring. Now, I'm so excited to show you guys this, because it's actually probably one of the coolest things that I've gotten sent on this channel. If I can find a way to open the box, show you guys. So basically, it's a way to control your computer with a ring. Now, this isn't the point of this video. I'm not going to spend much time on it, but I do have some coming for this real soon. And you guys are going to be like amazed by it, because it's the first thing I've seen like that. But yeah, back to the Dream Air. So I've been using it some more, and I just don't see it with the comfort, guys. I'm not trying to chill out or anything like that, but your boy just don't see it, man. So please put some comments down below. Let me know your experience so I can send it to Pimax. Next thing I want to talk about is build quality. So build quality has been a big thing with people saying that the front and stuff is cracking and all that stuff. And I haven't had any problems with it, and I unironically have dropped it on accident one time. But I haven't had any problems with the shell or the case breaking or anything like that. So I can't really speak on that. I think it's a pretty durable headset. I mean, I have no reason not to think so. So if you guys also have any problems with build quality, send those to me too, so I can send those up. And something I am aware, guys, that there is a older facial interface that they sent out, and I haven't used the older. I don't know why I put the other one. I think it just fell on the ground, but I haven't used the older one. So I have nothing to say about that. So I think this is the newer facial interface, and if you guys do get this one, I think this one is fine. Now I think there will be a little bit of forehead pressure because there isn't a top strap, but you can always fix that with, like I said, studio form. But yeah, that's pretty much all I want to say, guys. Just a real quick update video. Make sure you check out the Steam Frame is Cooked video. It actually did pretty good, went pretty viral. Ooh. And the Pimax Dream Air review. And I also did a VR treadmill video comparing the Virtuous Omni 1 to the Cat VR Catwalk C2 Plus Enhanced. Oh my god, it's such a long name. But yeah, thank you guys for watching the video, man. Just a real quick video. More content coming, more reviews coming, and I have a lot of crazy flight sim stuff lined up. So please come back to the channel, guys. MartydudeVR. Remember, what's the dude with a VR headset. Peace.